Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I have been uploading very inconsistently again. Basically, I'm just gonna be 100% real with you guys. I broke up with my boyfriend back in May, I think. And it's just kind of been hard, as breakups usually are. I honestly kind of got a little bit depressed afterwards, not necessarily about the breakup, just kind of stopped caring, I guess. But yeah, I've been kind of working on that. I've been so much happier. I've just kind of been focusing on myself and trying to just make myself happy. And I've really been wanting to film YouTube videos, but I just honestly have not had the motivation. And yeah, like I said, was just kind of trying to focus on my mental health and take care of myself. Yeah, so basically the last couple of months, in my free time, I've just been very interested in houseplants. I have done a ton of research on them, and my collection has grown so much in the last couple of months. My brother got me a pothos, when I moved into this new house as a housewarming gift, and I honestly didn't really take care of it at first, but yeah, eventually I kind of was once again, when I was kind of feeling it down, I put a bit more time and effort into taking care of my plant I had, and it actually made me really happy and kind of gave me something to do. Yeah, and I guess that just blossomed into kind of a plant obsession, honestly. I currently think I'm around, I have cuttings of plants that are propagating in water to try and grow roots. So counting each little propagation jar, I think I'm at 48, maybe. I counted last night, I think I was at 45, and then I bought 2 more plants last night and then 1 today, so yeah, I should be around 48. And I love it. I will show you guys my setup, I'll show you guys my plants, I will tell you their names if I can remember, and if not, they will be on the screen eventually, unless I don't know them. But yeah. So, yeah, I'm just gonna hop on the bandwagon and show you guys my houseplants in this houseplant tour video. So, if you guys are excited to see my plants and what I've been investing all of my time into, then make sure you keep on watching. Alright guys, so right now we're in my bedroom. Right here in my big open window is my little propagation station. So basically I have a bunch of little clippings that I'm trying to grow roots on so I can plant them. This guy here is an avocado seed. I think it might be starting to root. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of leaving it there, seeing what it does. Then next in this little glass jar, I have a little Christmas cactus, I think it's called, or an Easter cactus. I'm not sure the difference. Yeah, see, he has 2 tiny little roots starting to grow. I got that from my mom. Then in this guy, this tall glass of water, I have 2 little variegated peperomia. So the one has a bunch of root over here. This guy's just starting. Then in this blue one, I have, this is called a satin pothos. And it's so cute, and it has a velvety leaf. Then this one here is golden pothos. This one finally started rooting, but it grew 4 new leaves while it was sitting in the water. So finally started growing roots. And then these 2 little guys, they are pearls and jade pothos. So a much smaller leaf, and they are green and white. They are adorable. Then down onto this little table under my window. Let's just start in the front here. These are glacier pothos clippings. I have more in the other room, you'll see in a second. I bought these on Etsy. And then here is a prayer plant, or maranta. I just love the veining on these leaves. They're so pretty. And then in this jar here, this is a Hoya Crimson Queen tricolor, I think. So it has like green and white and pink leaves. That leaf is completely pink slash white. So adorable. Then in the back here, I have a couple of philodendrons. This is a philodendron lemon lime, I believe. It has like the really cute heart-shaped leaves. And then beside it here, I have a bunch of philodendron Brazil cuttings. And in this little guy, I have philodendron micans, which are so pretty because they have like a burgundy green color to them. And they have a velvety leaf. And then in this little light bulb shaped one, this guy is a Tradescantia fluminensis tricolor. And then this is just like a variegated Tradescantia. They're also called like Wandering Jew, Wandering Dude. I've heard like a bunch of different names for them. But yeah, that is my little propagation station. Now let's go into my living room. Alright, so I have this little cactus, which is my roommate's cactus. He needs to be like potted higher, but yeah. This guy is a Marble Queen Pothos. This is one that my brother got me. There's some water damage, but not terrible. Then these two guys are spider plants. This guy has a lot of yellowing. I don't really know why. Probably got overwatered. Then this big guy here in the middle is a Ficus benjamina variegata. So it has like really pretty green and white leaves. Then here I have a Peperomia caparata red ripple. It has super like textured leaves, which are so cool. And then down here I have a little Pilia peperomoides. It has a dead leaf there, and this one is like turning brown, but the rest of them are fine. It has new growth in the middle that's unfurling. So I think he's doing alright. Then down here on the ground, this is a Ficus elastica, or a rubber tree plant, that I just picked up like 2 days ago. I really wanted the variegated one, but couldn't find them, so I just went with the regular like black dark green leaves. He sits there, he's chill so far. Then over here, this is my Monstera deliciosa. So it has like these big fenestrated leaves. He has 3 new leaves opening. This one's just starting to unfurl, so is this one. And then there's another one back here, which is not starting to unfurl yet. I actually took a cutting of him and gave him to my brother because he was getting kind of big. Then on this little table here, this guy here is a fiddle leaf fig tree. I got him yesterday. He has these really nice like dark green leaves. Apparently they can get like between like 10 and 14 feet tall eventually, so we'll see what happens. And then beside it here I have a pink syngonium arrowhead plant. This leaf here just started to unfurl, so it's still a little wrinkly, but it's super pink. And then this one here is just starting to unfurl, and it looks like it's going to be decently pink as well. In the window here, I have a design ivy. He's grown a lot. I've had him for probably like 3 weeks, and this is like all new growth. Like he was barely even hanging out of the pot when I got him. Then in this window here, I have in the same pots just 2 starling ivy. I didn't realize they were the same plant when I picked them up because they looked slightly different. But yeah, they're growing well. They're easy to take care of. And then down here on this little table, this is a polka dot plant that my mom bought me. So it has like 3 different colors in there, so I think it might just be different plants potted in one. You have the white and green, you have pink and green, and then you have like the dark green, almost black with pink on it. Super cute, surprisingly easy to take care of. Like, I've not had any problems with this guy yet. This guy here is a an asparagus fern. So these can get pretty big and actually like go in hanging baskets. Yeah, he has a little bit of yellowing, but he's doing good. So then on the floor in my dining room, I have this huge Stromanthe Triostar. It has like beautiful like burgundy stems, and then the leaves have like white, almost pink variegation on them. Like this one here is like almost completely pink. Yeah, he just chills there, and it's a really beautiful plant. It has some brown tips and stuff, but it's not terrible. Basically, my dining room doesn't get a ton of light, so I had my brother install glow lights underneath this little cabinet that was built into the wall. So this is where I have the majority of my plants. This is apparently a Croton Mammy. It has like really kind of cool leaves. This guy is a Croton Petra, I believe. He has very like cool kind of textured leaves. These ones actually, I'm surprised are doing so well because my brother has one of these and it's not doing well at all, but mine so far, I've had no problems. I think this one's called a Pixie Peperomia. It has like these little weird flowering bits on the top and has like kind of thicker leaves. It was sold to me as a dragon wing begonia, but online I honestly can't find anything that looks even remotely like that, so I'm a little bit confused, but we will see. And then down here I have an angel wing begonia cutting I got from Etsy. It's rooted in soil now, and it has a little new leaf growing down there. This guy I ordered on Etsy all the way from Vancouver. It is an Alocasia poly, or African mask alocasia. It's doing exceptionally well. I love that plant. So here I have two different pink princess philodendrons. This one here is unfurling a new leaf right now. It's super tiny, but it has new growth. This one I just picked up the other day. It's a lot bigger and has more of the pink on the leaves. And this whole new leaf there. Then I have a little tiny string of hearts, which I just got. And then this is a little Monstera adansonii. He's not doing great, but he's still alive and perky, so we will see. This is an Enjoy Pothos. I just got him a couple days ago. He's like very lush. I just want him to start vining. Back here I have a little propagation stand that my brother made me. And I have more Glacier Pothos in here. They're like the bigger cuttings, whereas in my room they have the smaller ones. This is a Tradescantia Zebrina that my mom got me. She got me like one clipping and I loved it, so I went and got more and rooted them and planted them in here. I want it to be like really full and vining. Then down here I have two little Neon Pothos cuttings that I rooted and planted. This is the plant that I have the most difficulty with. It's like an ornamental pepper plant, and I don't know why. It's just very temperamental. My mom and I both bought one, and neither of them are doing well. I don't know why. He's not happy here. And last but not least is a Dracaena, I think it's called Dracaena Warneckii, maybe? Yeah, he's doing really well too, like no brown tips, he just chills there. Oh, I also skipped over this little guy. This guy is a succulent of some sort that's in this little dinosaur. That's my roommate's. Yeah, I think that's it for my collection. These grow lights are just installed under the cabinet, just screwed in, and they're on a timer. So they turn on at 7 a.m. and turn off at 7 p.m. Alright guys, so that was it for my houseplant tour. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button before you leave. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I'm going to try my best to film on a somewhat regular schedule, but we'll see what happens. Make sure you guys let me know any video ideas you have, because honestly, like, I don't have a ton. I'm just trying to, like, wing it. Keep me posted on any ideas you guys want to see, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, guys.